What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I put a video out, but I've been working with some of my students this week on dynamics. Just to talk a little bit about what dynamics are. In this room, in my studio, I have all acoustic drums. I do have some microphones that I can tweak on my board over here to change the volumes, on each drum. And that's very similar to what would happen if you play a live setting in front of an audience. You're on stage. You're going to have somebody that's going to be running sound. They're going to do a sound check on your drums. They're going to get everything set, and then when you are playing, then it's kind of on you to control your own volume, and that's what dynamics is all about. The volume in which you should be playing, depending on what type of song that you're playing. That doesn't necessarily mean overall volume, which is how loud the entire groove that you're playing is, but sometimes what we call inner dynamics, where you may be playing a certain part of the drum kit harder or softer than a different part of the drum set. And it just also depends on what the song is calling for. Also, in a recording studio setting, if you're recording a track, which I've done before, you're going to have a sound engineer there that is going to have to run a board to, kind of create your dynamics and mix your sound. If you have the ability to use your own dynamics and sort of mix yourself, that engineer is going to love you and probably hire you back because you're kind of doing a lot of the work for him, and it makes his job and life easier in the end. So, couple examples of overall dynamics. So if you take a song like Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana, it's an aggressive drum part, it's pretty loud. It kind of sounds a little something like this. So you can see there's actually a couple of dynamic things happening there. In the first, part of the song, it's big, it's heavy, it's loud. But then when you come back into where the verse starts out in the song, it is actually quieted down some. So you have to know how to adjust yourself to things like that. If you're playing a beat that is got a lot of ghost notes in it, this is one way that I've been working with some of my beginner and intermediate students on dynamics, is in the form of ghost notes, because we've been working on a couple of beats that have some ghost notes in them. So the way that I explain the dynamic aspect of a groove like that is that you want to make sure that your backbeat stands out, but then your ghost notes stand out, and that they don't just sound the same, because if they do, then the listener is not going to be able to determine which is your backbeat and which is supposed to be ghost notes. Is it all supposed to be heavy backbeat? Things like that. You want to make sure that they are separated from each other, that it's two different sounds. So, for instance, a simple groove that you can use some dynamics in the form of ghost notes. This is the wrong way to do it. You don't know what the backbeat is, what the ghost notes are supposed to be. They're not ghost notes, it's just all hard notes. That would be the wrong way to play a groove like that. This is the way that it should sound. You can tell the difference between where my ghost notes are and where my backbeats are. Crescendos. If you don't know what a crescendo is, that's where you start soft and you go loud. So single stroke roll on the snare drum. And so on and so forth around the kit. That's called a crescendo. That's definitely using some dynamics. It's something that's worth practicing. It definitely makes engineers' jobs easier, sound men jobs easier. They will be better friends with you if you know how to control your own volume and sort of mix your own sound, if you will. So yeah, have fun with it, practice it. I'm telling you, you will be loved by the sound guys and all of that if you do so. So thanks for watching. As always, guys, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, throw me a comment, you know, say what's up, whatever. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.